The Westport River is a really incredible environment. Way up here, we're at the head of the Westport River, which is where, according to the U.S. Geological Survey, the tide stops and becomes fresh water. It's still very brackish and still very tidal right here. The river is 8.5 miles long. If you were to travel all 8.5 miles, you'd end up in Westport Harbor, which is near Horseneck Beach, kind of on the other side. It's a very calm river, really beautiful, very scenic. For people coming in for the first time, this is a very friendly environment. Great for those who are maybe a little bit nervous, who have never been paddling before. We offer rentals. You can also do lessons, both in the stand-up paddleboarding or kayaking. With the stand-up paddleboarding, lessons are something that a little bit goes a long way.
Compared to other places, the Westport River is super calm. It's very easy paddling. There's not much current here, so it's very easy to paddle down and back up without any sort of resistance from the river. Yoga on the paddleboard started because the water is such a peaceful place to be, and it's a really calming experience being on the water and doing your poses, and it's cooling too in the summer heat. We do have a prerequisite that people do the intro to stand-up paddleboard class before they do the yoga on the paddleboard, but it is very beginner friendly. Most people go into it their first time and have a very easy time. We have a lot of older people coming through because it is super easy on the joints and a super relaxing way to get an exercise in. It's not too exerting, and you can just jump in the water to cool down. I like paddleboarding on the Westport River because of how calm it is. And most of it is a shallow river, so you can always get out, swim around, and most of it you can stand in. So there's no real threat to safety. It's super beginner friendly.
Today was our first full day. We had tried it once last year, or a couple years ago at Point Sebago, just a little quick around the little camping area that we were at. And today was our first full 4-hour kayak trip. I mean, it was like a different world out there, just paddling along. It was quiet, the breeze was blowing through the grass, and it almost sounded like rain. It was very tranquil. I would have liked to have just had a book and floated out there for a little bit.
Our season here varies considerably depending on what Mother Nature decides. We generally open up in the spring as early as we can. By 4th of July, we are busy. And the end of the season totally depends what Mother Nature brings. We're definitely open for business through October, sometimes all the way to Thanksgiving, but it varies. So come on down, check out the beautiful scenic Westport River. It's an environment we love even more to share it with others.